Previously on Propulsion.
Yeah, that was an important level. After
And no one's going to take that away from me.
Yeah, past level 69.
Occasionally, I develop
Probably heard of
Propulsion.
him by now, to be honest. In maps, this community.
Uncle Samuel deserved to die for his actions that day.
So, you want to know how to make maps in Propulsion using the new editor feature? Well, have you clicked on the right video by accident? Today we're going to be talking about how to make levels, upload them, update them, and even play them. Now, everything in this video is recorded during the beta, so things are subject to change, T&Cs apply. See the description if things have been changed since the release of this video, which they probably will, let's be honest. You hit the editor button. That's not entirely true, you do have to hit custom levels before that, but besides that. See that biggest menu on the right? Well, it's got all the objects in it. Just drag one of the names out and boom. There you go, create your first object. But if you want to move it around, big ass 3 arrows, just click it, move it around. Or you can use 2 to switch it to rotation mode and just click one of those bands, rotate it around, moving with your mouse in the process. Or you can press 3 to switch to scale mode, and it works similarly with the 3 axis, where you can either scale it on the X, Y, or Z plane. Additionally, you can switch between each 3 of the modes by pressing the spacebar whenever you feel. Before you play your custom level, you must first have a few things in there for it to function correctly. One of those things is the end finish line. Now, you just need to put one of them in. You can have as many as you want after that, but you do need to have at least one in. And then you also need to have a player. And that's it, that's all the requirements that you need to have for a level. Besides that, you can go apeshit wild and make Skibidi Toilet for like a... If you want more accurate controls, you can use a secondary menu by clicking this button here to open up a window that shows position, rotation and scale, and easily snapping them to a whole number instead of a decimal place. That is one way of doing it, but you can also use Shift in combination with the movement controls with translation, rotation and scale, all those arrows and the rings from earlier. And if you hold down Shift, it should snap it nice and neatly to either 1 unit or 15 degrees odd. You can also use a third menu to select between all of the items in the current scene for a hierarchy tree. I know, boring English words, lame, who gives a shit? Basically, you click the name and it selects the thing. Wow, crazy. Did you also know that if you select something, you can press F and focus on it? So instead of being like a million miles away, you just teleport right next to it and look at it. Oh, you think you're hot shit now because you can put down some cool ass hexagons and make it look interesting. Well, too bad, because you gotta play that shit now. Or at least save it first. So click the little cog icon on the top left and you'll open up this menu here. You'll be able to set the level name at the top, the skybox, the switch, which is a complicated thing I'll explain another day, and the amount of rockets in the level. If there's nothing there, it's infinite. If you set it to a number, it's that. And simply press the save button to save, or override if it already exists. Then to play your stage, you simply click the little triangle in a circle right below the cull, making sure to smash that play button like you should with a subscribe or like button on this YouTube video. Okay, before you go showing the world this amazing piece of art, you probably want to polish it up a bit, make sure everything feels fun to play by moving it around, saving it and then playing it. But if you have something you don't like anymore and you want to get rid of it outright, you can just select it and press the delete key. Wow, that's quite nice. But do keep in mind that the image that the level uses to represent itself on the workshop and in-game is created when you press the save button from what the camera can currently see, generated as a lovely square image from its rectangular view in the editor. So you probably want to make it look nice, or, well, the best you can. I'll still be proud of you, don't worry. Okay, this bit's so simple, I'm gonna get the AI to say it.
First you'll want to go back to the main menu after saving. Once there, click Custom Levels again and click Publish.
Hey Greg.
Yeah?
Who's Melissa?
Here you simply click on the
No,
drop
stop
down and select the
ignoring
map you
me.
want
Who
to
is she,
publish,
Greg?
making sure to
Stop
press the
doing this
Publish
stupid
button in the bottom
commentary
right when
bit
you're
and
finished.
answer.
Thanks, but Greg, I sure know how to upload levels now, but do I know how to update levels? Well, if you click on the button below the Publish button on the Custom Levels page, you can update a map, be it from a contributing page or your own, to whatever level you want from your published map. It could literally be anything. I mean anything. I do mean anything.
Why, quite so, lad. If you want to play other people's maps for the Propulsion video game, you must first go to the Steam application. Once there, you choose the Workshop tab. Out of the many options, including but not limited to the Community tab. That is all. And if you go from there, you will see a plethora of workshop-related maps for the Propulsion video game available on Steam and other platforms limited to Steam. Once on the workshop page, you must first select the item you desire to play. You might want to choose this based on its name or image. Some can be quite phallic, so be warned. Once you have clicked on the option that you desire to play, you will be presented with a custom page, wherein which you must press the subscribe button to be able to download the map. Alternatively, you can also just press the little plus icon next to the image on the menu before this one. I should have mentioned that, it's my bad. Heading back to the Propulsion video game, you will now be able to go into the Custom Levels option, click on the Workshop tab, and you will see all of the downloaded maps in a lovely little menu in the middle of the screen. To play one of these levels, click the play button located just below the name of each of the entries. You can also see your best time just above it.
Whilst I'm here, I'm going to give a quick rundown on some of the keybinds for the editor just quickly at the end so people can skip to it and then they can just do that. So 1, 2 and 3, translation, rotation and scale. You have Control Z and Y to undo and redo. You have copy and paste with Control C and Control V. And you can also use Control D to duplicate something in the exact place you want. And then delete is to delete something, comma and dot is to go backward and forward in the hierarchy list of objects in the scene. There you go, that's all the interesting keybinds, more or less. That's it, it's finally over. For the first time in 11 months, I posted a new actual video. This is fantastic. I mean, you guys should be so excited. I mean, this upload schedule, my god. Whew. But at the same time, I think, you know, if you watch this video for the sheer lack of entertainment value and maybe want to play Propulsion, you can get it on Steam. It's on sale right now, it's like £1 and a bit. Why not? It's alright, and you can use this video to make some awesome levels in there. And also, you could maybe play some of my games. I make games too. Go to stonemonk.itch.io and you can play all of them. You probably won't, but hey, you can. Very nice. I would recommend playing Untitled Lazy Room. It makes no sense, it's complete nonsense. It is my closest project to this, if you're interested in that. And besides that, I think maybe you should watch this last section and then we'll end the video. Okay, quick side of tier list. I can record my mic with this. Because, so, yeah, the only thing capturing all of this. Okay, let's get started. So, number 1, 100% S tier, also S tier. Some people don't know that one, I have no idea why. This is really good. Actually, no, it might be a B tier, actually. Kind of mid. Pretty good. Not bad. Very good. Very good. Actually, I'm going to move that one down. I'm going to say very good, but like only for the pub. This one's it's kind of mid. Same with the other one. Actually, no, the lime ones are up, but the cherry one's kind of shit. And There you go. That's what I would say is like the actual rating, but you know, comment down below what you think the real side of tier list is.